Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this banana brioche bread. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place in your strong white bread flour, followed by the salt, and mix the two together until they are well combined. Once they're combined, you can then go ahead and add in the remainder of your ingredients. So I'm adding in my yeast and just decided to mix that in for whatever reason. My light brown sugar, my butter, which is at room temperature, then add in your eggs, and then also your vanilla extract and milk, not forgetting to add in the banana as well. I just beat mine with a fork so it's easy to incorporate, but feel free to use just some soft bananas if you've got them. Then mix on a low speed to start with for around 2 to 3 minutes, further by a rather 6 to 8 minutes on a high speed, just until you have a dough that pulls away from the bowl. It will be slightly stickier due to it being enriched, and it's enriched by the butter, the eggs and the banana that's in the dough. That's what gives it this glorious yellow colour. Just need a bit of flour into it to alleviate some of that stickiness. Bring it into a ball shape. Once it's a little less sticky, feel free to bring it into a ball shape and place into a lightly oiled bowl, cover with cling film and leave somewhere warm until doubled in size. For me that took around about an hour, as it was quite warm where I bake. So then after that hour it should be quite almost to the top of the bowl. For me it might take a bit longer to get there for you. Just keep your eye on it, you don't want to over or underprove it. Then you can knock it back, and this is just a process of removing the gases that have built up during the proving time, and this shows that all of your ingredients are active and alive. Then give it a brief knead, and this is just to help bring the gluten back to what it was and to stop it being overworked. Then you want to roll it into kind of like a fat sausage shape or a loaf shape. Take a loaf pan which has been lined with some parchment paper. Some people don't do this, but I like to. You could just butter up a tin if you wanted to. Then cover with cling film and leave somewhere warm until it reaches the top. It's domed just perfectly to the top of the loaf pan. This is what I mean. So leave it. Mine took about 45 minutes, but it may take more or less time depending on how warm it is where you are. Remove the cling film from on top, and then generously egg wash with just a beaten egg, and then place into your preheated oven. I don't have any footage after this as it got corrupted for some reason, but I still wanted to share the recipe as this is a great loaf of bread. But then you can cut it up as thick or as thin as you'd like and use it as a replacement for French toast, and believe me, it makes a difference. But that's all today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to all my social medias. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.